Many thanks for joining us for Lagos State News at 7. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. In a bid to reduce poverty and create wealth in Lagos, 3,006 unemployed youths were accommodated and trained by the state government in the last 2 years. Commissioner for Wealth Creation and Employment, Akinyemi Ajibotafe, made a stone at the ongoing ministerial press briefing at Alausa Ikeja to mark the second year of the second term of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration in office. While reading out the ministry's achievements in the last 2 years, the commissioner stated that the ministry partnered some local and international academy to provide employability skills training for over 2,000 graduates, noting that some of them were retained and secured full-time jobs during their internship program. Ajibotafe hinted that additional 5,500 residents will soon be onboarded under the NG Cares to receive a monthly stipend of 20,000 naira as part of Sanwo-Olu administration's Theme Plus agenda of leaving no vulnerable Lagos residents behind on social inclusion, gender equality, youth empowerment, and economic resilience.
Regardless of age, tribe, or social status, as a ministry, we're committed to creating sustainable employment opportunities through skills acquisition for graduates and unemployed youth, as well as nurture innovation and support entrepreneurial spirit that drives our economy forward. It is noteworthy to state that the extension of the developmental pillars of Teams Plus agenda of Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration for gender equality, social inclusiveness, and the youth, our ministry's programs and policies aligns with making Lagos a 21st century economy, education, and technology to drive the vision for a greater Lagos.
While maintaining the macro, small and medium-scale entrepreneurs were not left out, the commissioner said in the year under review, a total of 1.17 billion naira was disbursed as loan to upscale their businesses through the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund, which he noted created a total of 43,830 direct and indirect jobs, as well as saved 34,542 jobs. Our correspondent, Adiola Akindele, reports that a year under review, 25,954 residents in Lagos benefited from the federal government's renewed Hope cash transfer across 20 local government areas of the state. The Lagos State government has urged youth to discover and maximize their potential as it remains committed to supporting them to thrive and compete with their global counterparts. Special Advisor to the Governor on Tourism, Arts and Culture, Idris Aregbe, stated this at the one-year anniversary celebration of the Lagos Tourism Ambassador, Pelumi Nubi, travel experience from London to Lagos, held at J. Rando Center for Yoruba Culture and History, Oniko. Nubi embarked on the 68-day journey last year, January, and arrived in Lagos on the 7th of April, having traveled through 17 countries and had an accident in a Toyota Peugeot 107. Aregbe stated that the milestone of the achievement and doggedness of the travel content creator is worth celebrating to inspire more youth to achieve greatness.
Every other wants to join, to come out. Lagos will continue to make sure that you try. Whatever you believe in, you can achieve it. Lagos is a place that allows you to dream and also allows your dream to come true. And that's what we're celebrating today. We're celebrating someone that comes about passion and think about resilience.
While appreciating the state government for believing in her, Nubi maintains that the feat was to showcase Lagos and Africa to the world, while her father, Professor Timothy Nubi, also expressed enthusiasm and gladness on the acceptability and accolades his daughter had received after the London to Lagos journey.
You chose to celebrate me today. For that, I am forever grateful. Thank you so much. I have to also thank the Lagos State government for their constant support in my journey to showcase Lagos State and also the rest of Africa. It has been a tremendous 1 year, and I cannot share more and more about it.
Immortalizing the name and using this vehicle and the journey as inspiration. So I want to appreciate that you saw a star and you recognize it.
The Purple Patriots 107 with plate number DY662FDM, which has since been placed at the J. Rando Center for Yoruba Culture and History, was re-unveiled while tourism enthusiasts were taking round the center to see the rich cultural heritage of Lagos. Lagos State government has delivered 130 billion naira in social support to 18.5 million Lagosians through coordinated interventions in the last 1 year. Speaking at the 2025 ministerial press briefing at the Lausa Ikeja, Commissioner for Economic Planning and Budgets, Okwe George, stated that the interventions included the transportation subsidy allowance following fuel subsidy removal, Onja Eco food subsidy program, among others. George reiterated the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration's plan to balanced and sustainable growth. Noted that the year 2024 budget performance stood at 87%, while it also conducted a non-expenditure framework review to enable equitable and impact-driven resource distribution.
These achievements are not just isolated wins, but they're deliberate steps for us to ensure that we make our governance approach fit for purpose and complexities of our fast-moving, evolving economy. That would help further position Lagos as sustainable infrastructure growth and improved energy governance. Big planning department has helped to deepen policy execution, and they've helped in tracking our LSDP 2052 plan. And we ensure that one of the key functions of this department is to ensure that plans are tracked and to ensure that we align all there are about 287 near-term initiatives.
According to the Commissioner, the ministry facilitated significant increase in Lagos total revenue from 2.08 trillion naira in 2024 to 2.968 trillion naira in 2025, which is evident in the infrastructural development ongoing in different parts of the state. The Lagos State government has announced plans to unveil water taxes before the end of this year, as Dragon is already on the way on key routes to prepare for full-scale operations across the state's inland waterways. The managing director of the Lagos State Ferry Services, Lag Ferry, Ladi Balogun, made this known at the news conference tagged Waterways Experience with the media held at the Falamo Jetty on the MV Adimu Orisha Barge. Balogun said the initiative was to relieve residents along the Lekki-Ekpe corridor of traffic. It was in line with the state government's Theme Plus agenda, which prioritizes sustainable transportation, infrastructure development, and reduction of carbon emissions. It said preparatory work such as dragging and sterilization of select water routes were currently underway to enable the rollout. Also speaking, the general manager of Lagos State Waterways Authority, LASWA, Damilola Emmanuel, who was represented by Ibrahim Famuyiwa, stated that safety protocols would continue to be adhered to boost public confidence, helping passengers feel more at ease once on board. He noted that over 3 million passengers have been transported across Lagos waterways in the last 5 years. But just before we go, stay alive, make use of pedestrian bridges where available. You can follow us on all our social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 961 FM, Instagram is Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can also subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at www.trafficradio96.1.ng. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Aderayo Idu Olaya. I am Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.